Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, you read that right. We're in Interrogation Part 2. That's super weird. Really didn't think that this would be happening. I really thought that the interrogation was a one and done kind of story. But, you know, I was sitting around and I was thinking about it. I'm like, what would happen after the initial story that we saw play out? What would happen with Simmons? You know, what would he do? What would be the next logical thing that would happen in the story? Well, I sat down and it came to me. So here we go again in the dark world of conspiracy and questionable morality in the Interrogation Part 2. So things will kill you, Agent Simmons. Is that right, Doc? You know, I had no idea. It's not as if that little tidbit of knowledge was printed right on the carton. Yes, well, where are we with the patient? If you're talking about the EBE, we're about the same as before. After their little escape, they managed to relocate to a small suburban neighborhood in which they attempted to allocate power from said neighborhood to send what I believe to be a distress signal. I took immediate action and was capable of ensuring their return. Well, one of their returns anyway. The other one, unfortunately, met an untimely end. No doubt it is the same kind of ends those children met in your rush for immediate action. Listen, Hans, I've done a lot of things for this country, and I'll continue to do what I have to do for her. Things happen. It's all for the greater good. Yes, well, 80 years ago, I remember there were people with that same mentality in my home country. Just get the hell in there and do your job. The sooner you get done with that, the sooner I don't have to see your face. Believe me, Agent, the feeling's mutual. Oh, and make sure you don't piss it off, huh? I'll be in the other room, but I promise I'm not going to do anything more than watch if it tries to melt your brain. Hello there. I understand that through this device you're attached to, we can communicate? I'm sure it's very different from the pictographs you've used previously. Well, my name is Dr. Hans Schmidt. The United States government has me here to discuss with you what happened. I'm told you tried to contact others like yourself. Is that correct? I'm sorry. I cannot begin to imagine the amount of pain you must be experiencing giving exactly what you've been through recently. And I can only imagine it must feel as though you are a prisoner being held here. But if you don't talk with me, they'll...
Is that not what I am, Doctor? A prisoner. In fact, claiming to be a prisoner might be a considerable upgrade to my situation. Do you know how long I've been here?
That is not something that they have given me any information on. No, I'm sorry.
75 Earth years.
You've been here since 1947?
Yes. There were 3 of us originally.
You crashed in Roswell?
Very good, Doctor. Yes. And I've been through things the most sentient beings would consider torture. I've lost my friends here. One murdered right in front of me not 48 hours ago. I watched as a man murdered other men just to get to us. All you humans know is violence. So yes, I'm experiencing pain. But it's no different than every last second of every day I've lived here on this planet.
Did you make contact with your people?
Do you think, if I was such a concern for my people, that I would be rotting here for all these years, Dr. Schmidt? No. I've been in contact with them. But they already know.
If you weren't contacting them, then what were you doing?
Contacting someone else.
Someone else?
Yes, Doctor. We're not alone in this universe. We sent out a message to anyone that would listen.
And what did you say? What the hell did you do, freak? What are you doing, Agent?
Agent Simmons, do you want to know what my friend's dying wish was? That I watch as your blood boils like water underneath your skin, bubbling and burning. You'll tear at your flesh like it's diseased until you rip it from your very bones. Then with my last conscious moments, I'll watch as this planet is turned to glass. Human beings are nothing but a danger to the universe at large. You fight amongst yourselves like rabid animals, and treat anything different than you in any slight way as lesser. That is what we sent out to the stars, a warning of humankind's malice, of its cruelty I've endured for almost a century.
Boo-hoo, you're awfully talkative today. I must have really done a number on you to get those lips as loose as they are.
I can see into your mind, Agent. I see your father, and how pathetic he was.
No, don't you dare! Simmons,
How he
Simmons,
was mad,
leave!
looking for answers to his questions.
Shut your mouth!
He was nothing, and so are you. There.
No! What have you done, Simmons? He was the last of his kind on our planet.
It had nothing left to offer us. My orders were to exterminate it after it gave us what we wanted. Now we know we need to prepare for whatever might have heard that monstrous signal.
You killed him.
I did what was required of me for this country.
You're the monster. Don't hide behind your bullshit sense of duty.
Doc, shut the fuck up before I arrest you for impeding a federal agent. Collins, escort the doctor out of here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Doc, before you go, God bless the USA.